Durango TV News brings you Healthy Living in the Four Corners, featuring local experts on wellness, nutrition, and lifestyle to keep you healthy and fit to enjoy all the region has to offer. Brought to you by PhD Nutrition, changing your life through optimal health and wellness.
Welcome to the first edition of Healthy Living in the Four Corners. I'm Dr. Ashley Lucas, founder of PhD Advanced Nutrition in downtown Durango. As a registered dietitian with a doctorate in nutrition, I'll help you attain optimal weight management and wellness with twice-monthly tips on healthy living. Let's get started. Conventional wisdom is inaccurate when it comes to nutrition for weight loss and weight loss maintenance. We have been provided with dietary guidelines that just don't lead most Americans to optimal health. We have been given this one-size-fits-all approach that doesn't work for the majority of us, as evidenced by the current rates of obesity. 1/3 of Americans are obese, and twice that number are overweight despite major efforts to combat obesity. In 2030, we predict that 50% of the population will gain enough weight to be classified as obese. The foods that we have been told to eat to lose weight and reach optimal health actually spur physiological changes in our bodies that make us hungry, stir cravings, and cause binging. An overweight or obese person, for example, doesn't have less willpower than their leaner friend. It's the foods they eat that drive their insatiable hunger and the inability to stop eating once they've started. It's these foods that cause hormonal changes that promote fat storage rather than fat burn. The high carbohydrate, low-fat diet that has been prescribed to us during the last 40 years is what has caused our collective weight problem. For many of us, the standard American diet leads to increased insulin, which is a fat storage hormone, and increased blood glucose. That excess glucose in the blood and liver becomes that fatty liver and that stubborn excess body fat we all work so hard to keep at bay. In general, we need to decrease our carbohydrate intake to reduce the production of insulin and glucose. And we need to embrace that dietary fat that we've been so afraid of for so many years. This week, keep tabs on your carbohydrate intake. Remember, sources of carbs come from fruits, all veggies, especially those vegetables like potatoes and peas. Dairy, milk is actually quite high in sugar. Grains, including corn, sweetened beverages, including those sports drinks, beer, and sweet alcoholic drinks like Cosmos and margaritas, and most processed foods. How many carbohydrates do you think you eat each day? You'll be pretty surprised once you start paying attention. For more information on your weight loss program, or if you need help reaching optimal wellness, visit PhDAdvancedNutrition.com. Thanks. I'm Dr. Lucas from Healthy Living.
This edition of Healthy Living in the Four Corners has been brought to you by PhD Nutrition, changing your life through optimal health and wellness.